What's up, guys? My name is Ashanti Rosser, Assistant Head Performance Coach at the Myrtle Beach ISI location, coming to you all from our Garden City location. Today, I'm going to talk to you about my concept of squeezing. What I mean by saying squeeze, when we're in our ABTs, doing core movements, when we're doing movements, period. I say squeeze a lot. What I mean by that is just, you really want to focus on when you're working that muscle is trying to get the most tension that you can out of the movement. And so that's where this concept squeeze come in, as if, mainly with core, when you're doing that reverse crunch, you want to really brace your core, it's that thing kind of like you do when you're coughing, when you cough, your core goes into a compact state. And so what I'm expecting is that if I was to come around to you when you're doing either that core movement, when you're doing that overhead press movement, when you're doing any type of movement, if I came by you, I should be able to touch your core, and I feel that bracing, going on, and that's what I mean by the word squeeze, and it's more to, to try and help the muscle gain strength, to help the muscle build, to bring in the definition, and so that's why the concept squeeze is used a lot. I don't just say it just to say it, it's more, the reason I like to say the word squeeze is because it's another way of saying, the book form of time under tension, and like what that squeeze is designed to do is to try and, again, keep your muscle, under tension, as long as the movement's going on, and that's why, the more you focus on squeezing as you're doing that movement, the more you're gonna get out of it, that's why I say also, don't just do the movement, make the muscle work, it's because I'm expecting you to really be trying to get that contraction, through the muscle that's being worked, through squeezing, and so just with the whole concept of squeezing, it's like if you really want that definition that you're looking for, it's not about rushing a movement. It's really about, really taking the time to make sure you're doing that movement the proper way, with form, and then as you're doing it, you're not just rushing through it, it's like you're actually trying to do your part in making the muscle work. So that's concept of squeezing. Make sure you're squeezing when you're doing those movements. Let's keep putting in work, everyone.